What's going on, man? I'm DJ Coop, and I'm a culture creator. Still DJ Coop when I want to be, but my name is Jamal Cooper, owner of Chicken Coop, located 1602 21st Avenue South, downtown, right beside Vanderbilt. I started DJing probably about 10, 11 years ago. It sounds cliche, but I really just went in the club and was like, I can do this. You feel me? Then I was living in Memphis at the time. Then I was dating this chick. She was a DJ, and she gave me the program. I figured it out. And just connecting with different people. I used to work at Babies R Us too. So I used to go to like club on Friday night, leave the club, go straight to work. You feel what I'm saying? So one of my homeboys, Jay Caesar in Memphis, he had a promotional group called Three Kings. And we just on back of the truck just talking. He's like, man, I'm a promoter. I'm like a DJ. He's like, man, you ain't no DJ. Yeah. So I'm like, all right, so we threw a house party and shook that joint, and we just, you feel me, took off from there. One of my first places I started DJing is a place called Lizzie's. Yeah, and my homeboy, DJ LW, I used to host for him. Before I was DJing in Nashville, I'd come in and host, you feel me? So they weren't used to that back in the day, like, cause like as soon as I got on the mic, cause he didn't even talk on the mic when he DJ'd. But he's like, come through, bro, come through. Cause I ain't, like growing up, I ain't never go out, nothing like that. My mama wasn't having that, we was at church. So that's how I learned how to DJ too. It was like playing the drums. I play the drums. But shit, you know, you go out and I'm like, oh yeah. Cause my baby mama at the time, she was like, I'd be DJing at the house. She was like, man, you too cold to be sitting in the house. I'm like, cool. So I just started. I was getting $40 then. You feel what I'm saying? To come get. And he wasn't getting up but like no more than 200. So for him to give me some of his money, I respect it. So that's why I'm gonna create my brand. So I was doing that, and then he was one out of town one time. And I DJ'd and I killed it. I never got a chance to DJ. I was the hype man. Okay, I got you. You feel me? I was still a DJ, but I was like, fuck, I get in how I fit in, get my name hot. You know what I'm saying? So, but like once I DJ'd, I ain't gonna give me no one time. I'm going off the rip. You feel what I'm saying? Shout out to DJ LW for that. And then from there, man, it's like, man, I had to like, be like on a Tuesday night, I had to go battle somebody to DJ in the club. I mean, if it's up to me and you, it's gonna be me. Yeah. Nah, that's how it go though. So then I just started working with different promoters in the city. I was DJing then, and then I, like, even like me, cause I take risks. You feel what I'm saying? So if I gotta do something to get me in the door, I ain't tripping. So like when I went to Limelight, shout out to DJ. I'm like, man, give me 30 minutes. You ain't gotta pay me nothing. I promise you, I'm gonna kill everybody on the stage. First 48. Well, it was like 10 years later, but like from there, it was like a 5-year, 6-year run. So any big show, anything that came through Nashville, I was on it, you know, just by building my brand through Happy Hour. So that was a big stepping stone. From Happy Hour, Limelight, RIP to them, you know what I'm saying? But just like working around the city, and then like after I got fired from my job, cause I was like, well, I'm gonna give somebody 40 hours of my time, and they tell me what I make. You feel what I'm saying? But I just save, I ain't worried about it. But if I need to go get a job, but I'm gonna create my own job. I ain't gonna go work for nobody. So I got about 5, 6 businesses now that, you know, just. So I guess from there, you know, name buzzing and just rocking out. And then Lido hit me up. Ed hit me up, his former manager, Ed hit me up. He was telling them about me. He's like, you need to get a coupe. So I guess I'm like and it's crazy, like every position that I got in is because somebody else messed up. I was just ready for the opportunity. Cause then his DJ had something to him, he missed the show. He's like, man, can you come to Macon with me? I'm like, hell yeah, like my favorite rapper at the time. So like, and it was funny, our first show we did, it's like he didn't have no hype man, cause I think Red had just got locked up then. But I knew all the songs, so like, he was looking around like, who got a mic? Who got a mic? Yeah. Oh, rapping too, you feel me? I'm like, everything. And just, you know, rolled that, you know, took it for what it was, we did a mixtape with him, over 1 million streams on that joint, the Insomnia Addict, did that. And just like used it, every, you know, like Glock, that's my nephew. Like, he started rapping, I bet. Got with Dolph. I'm gonna be your DJ. You know what I'm saying? It ain't about the bread, it's just like the opportunity. You gotta sell it. You know what I'm saying? I did that for like a year and a half. Okay, now I wanna do something else. You know what I'm saying? Duval came to the city. He had shows. This DJ he couldn't make it to the show. Hey, y'all need a DJ. You feel me? Give me your schedule, I'm gonna make it my schedule. You feel me? And just from there, just 2 years later, you gotta plant the seeds first. You feel what I'm saying? Like me, I'm a type of person, don't tell me what you gonna do it. Then, if I like your product, then I'm gonna use it. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that's like you telling me, oh, I do video, I do this. I'm like, okay, let's do something then. You feel what I'm saying? Cause we gon' iron sharpens iron. So it's like, you got something I need, you feel me? Rather than, oh, I do videos, I start at 500. I'm like, I didn't ask you for a video, you feel me? So anything like, just what I'm saying, like, the opportunity gotta present itself and you just gotta kill it. So everything that got opportunity I got, just, you know, get off of it. Like, consulting, like, I charge consulting now. You feel what I'm saying? You talk to me, it's $100 an hour. You talk about whatever you want to talk about. If you don't want to pay me, that's cool. You feel me? But you gonna have to pay somebody. So I feel like if you ain't trying to invest $100, like, why are you calling me? You feel me? Because I gotta take my time out to consult you, to tell you, all right, you want to start a business, this is how you start a business. It takes time for me to take time from me and to give my time to you. I want to be compensated. The game is to be sold, not to be told. You feel me? But like, if you come to me correct, like, I ain't tripping. I done gave out plenty free game. I done did plenty of stuff, but I'm not posting it every day. Cause I do it, like, if I do something, I do it for the heart. I ain't posting nothing every day. So like, I ain't recording me giving no homeless person nothing to eat. I ain't even gonna give no need. I'm gonna give him a job so he can feed himself. You feel me? I ain't even on that.
100 now, for real. What or who inspires you?
My mama. Single mama. This chick said something in my DM one day. She was like, you hustle like a hustle. She said, you hustle like a single mother. I said, I get my hustle from a single mother. You feel what I'm saying? So me and my brother, she raised us by herself. So we just figured it out. And like I said, she just figured it out as we was going. So you learn to improvise. You learn what you need and what you want. It's two different things. So she had everything we needed. So we might have a roof but no hot water, but or we might have a house with no bed. You feel what I'm saying? So
what would you consider your first big opportunity?
I think my first big opportunity was going on road with Star. Well, I take that back. My first big opportunity was letting them get me on the microphone. You feel me? So from that, just it's like a snowball effect. So from LW, give me the chance to get on the microphone. That led up to all this right now.
Yeah, but I feel like ain't that an opportunity necessarily bigger
than that first one? Yeah, so it's like, I mean, like, you know what I'm saying? But to me, that's my biggest opportunity was doing it.
To you, it felt like, oh, okay, this shit gonna work.
Yeah.
A lot of folks get caught in the DJ game and then get caught up in, I want to be the best DJ, I want to be the most popular DJ, or whatever. So it's like, what was it in you that made you like, I can do more than that. I ain't just gonna let them box me in the DJ. Like, what's
well,
about
it's I look at it like a salary cap. As a DJ, the promoter only gonna pay you so much, the club only gonna pay you so much. So once you get to that, it's like, what's next? Like, how can I make more money? Or you feel what I'm saying? Because if you want me, it just don't make sense to me. Because you want me to promote this joint, I gotta keep them entertained all night. Like, you try to give me $250, y'all make $10,000? No, bro. Let me go. I'm gonna take the middleman out. I'm gonna promote my own parties. Started to promote my own parties, make the money from there. Buy me, I'm on my own spot. You feel me? I mean, it take time. It ain't like I happened in one. Like, no, it's like 10 years in the game. So like, it took 10 years to get where I'm at. Struggling paycheck to paycheck, whatever, but then I learned you can't spend everything you get, you feel what I'm saying? So even from that, it's just like learning how to save, learning how to invest, doing this. I went flat broke, you feel what I'm saying? But I never let you know that I went flat broke, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna pop, okay, if DJing slow down, what's next? You know what I'm saying? So that's always in my head. Got a mobile detail, I got a studio, you know what I'm saying? Got the artist development, promo, chicken coop, whatever. I'm working on some more stuff.
Nah, that's love, man. That's what's up for real, man. I wasn't gonna stop you, man.
Yeah.
Keep naming the
Nah,
I'm
just working on some more stuff too. I'm finna start a printing company. I got my own film company called Coop Visions. I just ain't put it all together, but it's just like, and that'll be like, kind of like a team where I take different people from the city and put them all together. It come out as this, but you'll get your credit for it. You know what I'm saying? But it's like just if I got the leverage to get you to the next level, why not get on the boat? You feel what I'm saying? Everybody just gotta play their part, and I think that's where a lot of people mess up. Everybody wanna be the band. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it just come what I do. But if I could be in the background and have somebody running it, I would. And a lot of times, like I give an example, like the attention is it's a drug. You feel what I'm saying? Like I ain't tripping off of it. Like I just use that for my businesses. I ain't looking for no personal attention. Like I don't even like people, to be honest. I like to be alone, only be bothered. But I just know what I'm doing. I have to be around people. But like I said, like me and my homeboy, we can make both $1 million a piece. And I get more attention than him. If he attention seeker, he gonna feel some type of way. He gonna jack it, you feel what I'm saying? I'm like, you can just play the role. Like,
when did you know you wanted to be an entrepreneur? Like, was that always the game?
Nah, I mean, growing up, we don't get taught to be entrepreneurs. We get taught to go to school, go find a job. You in debt before you even got the job. I ain't go to college for what? I tried, but I graduated. I'm smart as hell. I got a 27 ACT, skipped the 11th grade. I know what I'm doing. It's just like, why I gotta pay you to tell me what I already know? But I ain't got a degree, but I got my own restaurant. I got my own everything. So yeah, like I'm doing my own thing. I'm creating somebody, so I can tell somebody else they gotta have a degree to work for me. But I ain't.
That's the day though, right? That's the day though. So, but 17-year-old, we was in high school and you making them decisions.
I'm trying to make some money, homie. We were broke at 17. I'm sleeping on the car with my brother. I'm like, I don't wanna do this.
Straight up. Straight up. Nah, that's what I'm
And then my mama, she ain't even, I mean, she's a very smart woman. She's an RN and everything. Entrepreneur now. Just the same thing. She worked 20 years for the RN but couldn't take care of 2 kids. You feel what I'm saying? And you feel what I'm saying? So now she living, she got her own businesses. You feel what I'm saying? So like my brother, same thing. He got, unfortunately he got into some stuff where it made him go entrepreneur. Like get out of that working for somebody. Like dude, you make what you want to make. Well, I can come in here 40 hours. I know I don't want to be here. You know what I'm saying? I ain't doing that. I'm gonna figure out ways to make some money. I believe what holds a lot of people back is doubt of themselves. I got another shirt too. It's actually it says doubt, but I crossed out the last 3 letters and it says do on there. So it's just changing the narrative from doubt to do. You know what I'm saying? People are their own biggest enemy sometimes. Like I ain't scared to do nothing. I ain't scared to fail. Like if it ain't good, I'm gonna learn how to fix it. You feel what I'm saying? But if I don't never do it, then I think that's when you fail, if you never do it.
I think too many people approach shit thinking they got to be perfect. They scared to mess up in public.
Right. I'm flawed out. You feel what I'm saying? So I ain't know. You can say whatever you want to say about me. It don't bother me. Cause I ain't tripping. I ain't for everybody.
Nobody is though.
You feel me? Everybody who rock with me gonna rock with me. Everybody who don't, that's cool. You feel me? I ain't begging nobody to do nothing. You feel what I'm saying?
What's one thing you think that's missing from our culture? Just as like black people.
Structure.
Everybody was talking about moving the black culture.
Structure. Everybody talk too much. Nobody do nothing. You feel me? And just that. Is it?
I ain't mad at that.
Follow me on Instagram, I am DJ Coop. Follow me on Twitter, I am DJ Coop. Follow me on Facebook, DJ Coop, Chicken Coop 615. Chicken Coop 615 everywhere. You know what I'm saying? 1602 21st Avenue South, we upstairs. I'm gonna get me a big old chicken, put it on the roof, so the hashtag is gonna be look for the chicken.